I've also been involved for quite some time, internet marketing. Not really hit the big one yet, so I hope that this is going to be the big one. So we're all excited to be part of Forex Unite.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great that you came to my state of the United States. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, 1991.
Wow. 1991. What was I doing in 1991? Oh my God. I know what it was. My son was born in 1991.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Anybody next?
I got it.
Anyone would like to introduce themselves? Don't be shy, folks. Don't be shy. We got 12 people on the call.
I brought my earphones in.
You need some?
I'm gonna mute everybody. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute everybody. The person to come on. Okay, folks, I muted everyone. So anyone that likes to come on, would they just press the unmute thing? Wanna just press the unmute so they can be one at a time, okay? Because there's a lot of interference in the background. Okay, let me unmute. Norbert. Norbert. Norbert, are you there? Norbert, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna unmute Simonette. Simonette, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here. I thought you don't hear me. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Simon of New Zealand, and I'm very new on this program, but I'm very happy. I would like to thank Audrey for inviting me here.
Oh, great,
and
great.
Yeah, this is a really great program, and I'm really excited. And yeah,
that's
it's good to meet everyone.
You know, you're my sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad you joined.
Yeah, you know, I thought it'd be a great deal to have this Zoom for everybody, so everybody can get acquainted and get to know each other, because we may be all around the world, but the great thing about video chatting, we all can it kind of unite us. It kind of close the gap. So it's great to see you, Simonette, and introduce yourself, because I know I have a lot of friends, as you know, Simonette, over in New Zealand and Australia, you know, and as you know, and being another opportunity. So it's great to know that that you're here. I know it's getting late. What time is it in New Zealand?
Here is at 10:42 a.m. It's early in the morning.
Oh, it's the next morning. Yeah. See, guys, they live on the other side of the world. They're like 18 hours ahead of me in the United States. 18 hours. That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
You know, so that, you know, I also found out that you all in New Zealand are some of the first part of the world that see the sunlight.
Yes. Here at 8 p.m. India, 8 p.m. it's still daylight.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
The sun will go down at 9 p.m.
Okay, okay. All right, now, Simonette, are you originally from the Philippines, right?
Yes.
Okay, great, great, great. How long you been in New Zealand?
Over 10 years now.
Oh, wow, wow.
Yes, and I'm so glad to meet your wife. She's a Filipina as well.
Yes, she is. Yeah, yes.
And I'm also Filipino.
Yes, 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 she is. She's a wonderful person. And yeah, my sister, her and my sister joined under you. But you know, it doesn't matter, guys, who we join under. The fact that we're all in this together, you know, we're all in this
Yes.
opportunity together. Now, we'll all get a chance to come back in again. Let's go around and go to the next person right now. Thank you so much, Simonette.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me unmute somebody else. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna mute you now, Simonette. Actually, you can mute yourself if you want to. I'm gonna. I talked to Linda. Mr. Rev Ronald Armstrong. Unmute him. Mr. Armstrong, are you there, sir?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I already talked to you already, right?
Yes, we spoke. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see who else we. Hold on a minute. Let's see who we got here. What about Rose? Rose, are you there? Rose, are you there? I'm gonna try again. Rose, are you there? Okay, let's go to another person. Let's go to Mike. Mike, are you there, sir?
Open this one.
I don't know whether they can hear me, but
Hello.
hello, Mike, are you there?
Can you open this?
I'm going to
No, hold this one. You open it.
Okay, I tell you what. Let's try.
When?
Let's try. It looks like Kathy Lockhart. She's on an iPad. How about Kathy? Kathy, are you there? Kathy Lockhart?
You open this, please.
Kathy Lockhart, are you there? Kathy Lockhart, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, who's
Hello?
this? Who's this?
Adibanjo.
How you doing, sir? How you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening. How's everyone?
Oh, just fine, just fine. It's great to have you here.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Well, I'm actually low on battery right now, and I need to charge my phone anyhow. So I'll leave the question and answer part to Mr. Tom, so he can take it on.
Okay. All righty. But
Yeah,
thank
I
you
have
so
to go
much.
now. So please, yeah.
It's great. It's great to have you here, sir.
Yeah. So tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone else that would like to introduce themselves? Did I talk to yeah, we talked to Audrey. It seemed like someone is on a phone. I think that's you. I know who that is. Hey Tom, could you come in for a minute, Tom?
Yeah.
Could you just go ahead and introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, go on.
The floor is yours, sir.
Hello.
I can hear you.
What was your question?
I was saying, would you introduce yourself? Tell people who you are.
Yeah, I'm Tom Jarvis, one of the admin of Forex Unite.
Oh, great. Okay. The person that's on the cell phone, he's an admin too. He's admin too, right?
That's the owner, Adebanjo.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought. Yes. Okay. Mike, could we have Mike come on? Mike, are you there, sir? Let's see if I can unmute Mike. Hey, Mike, I already talked to you already. That's right. I keep forgetting. I keep coming back to you. Okay. Look like I'm trying to get everybody to get a chance to introduce themselves, but okay, guys, I'm not an admin, okay? I just thought it'd be a great idea for all of us to come together on this Zoom call to kind of get acquainted. And if anyone here got any questions at all, now is the time. The floor is open, but let's go one at a time. You know, in a Zoom calls, as y'all may know, it's great to give some type of little rules, because when we all came on, everybody, you can hear a lot of background noise. And so because I'm the host, I can mute everybody at the same time. In order to keep some order, when we have this Zoom call, a future Zoom call, let us be kind, let us be respectful to each other, like we already are anyway. You know, I know that we are. For me, guys, I don't take for granted that people know things. I just say some things, not to try to step on anybody's toes. I just want to let people know that we all got to be respectful, kind through this whole platform and through our journey together in this platform. Because when you're that way, things become more successful, you know. And for those that don't know about Forex trading per se, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but I know a lot. I'm gonna tell you a little about me, about some things that I'm involved in. I've been studying this phenomenon I call cryptocurrency for 2 years straight. This is what I do daily. And I know some about Forex trading. Now, I'm not an expert at Forex trading, but I know something about it. And what I do know, that is a 4.3 get this word now, $1 trillion per day platform on the market, even larger than the stock market. Now, there are a lot of other Forex trading businesses out there. Some are successful, but this is brand new. All I know is that we purchase positions, and then I don't know. What I don't know is, all I know is we purchase positions. That's all I know. Maybe Tom, maybe you can kind of shed a little bit light on that part. After the positions, after we launch, then we'll find out more information. Is that how it would be, sir?
The information is actually in the documents that we've got in the group regarding how the matrix works. But basically, yeah, the $20 of the $20.50 goes towards the trading fund, and 50 cents buys the position. Mm-hmm. So now we've got a new trader on board with Nabil and his boss Darren, which we're really pleased to have on board now, because I've worked with these people for the last 2 years. So I know we're in good hands with them, and they're going to start building our trading fund. As soon as Adebanjo sends the funds to them, they'll start building our trading fund. Mm-hmm. And then we can start moving through the matrix. It might take a couple of weeks after we've started the trading fund, mm-hmm. To build it up a little bit, but then we can start moving the positions through the cycle then.
Sir, do you know, and I'm sure you probably are familiar with a thing called a hedge fund? A hedge fund? Are you familiar with that?
I've heard of it, yeah, but I really don't do anything with trading at all, other than done for you.
Okay. And I hope everyone heard Tom what he's saying. You know that you know, that when we get started, it may take some time for we actually see the movement in the matrix because they have to start the trading platform of it first. And that's
correct. Yeah.
That makes
We
sense.
can't just throw the money in and expect to take out straight away. We need to build up a small reserve first before we can start paying out.
Right.
But speaking to Darren today, he's saying with the amount that we've got a good start, and we shouldn't really have to wait too long before we start seeing some movement. So that's good news.
Oh, that's great news. Great news.
Yeah.
Now, you spoke of Darren. Now, the person that's going to do the trading, this person has I assume. Now, I'm saying this. I'm asking these questions for everybody that may. These are just my questions that can maybe help some other people.
Yeah.
When you speak of this person, because I saw it on Facebook, I saw this person. He put it up there, and I saw everything. That was great news. Now, this person is doing the trading. My understanding, this person has a lot. You spoke of 2 years of trading on Forex. Is that what it is? He's been doing this for a while.
Yeah, certainly 2 years to my knowledge. I've worked with his company with different income streams for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they're absolutely 100% transparent. You know, Darren even came on today, and he's quite happy to do video calls. You can ask him questions at any time. Same as Nabil, who's the actual trader. Both very transparent and good people to have on our side.
Mm-hmm. Now, did y'all hear what Tom just stated? He said a key word here: transparent. See, in any online business, whether it's Forex, whatever it is, okay? Transparency is so key in any online business. Because if we're not honest with each other about what we're trying to achieve, it would just fall by the wayside, folks. So we got to make sure that we are doing everything step by step the right way. And Tom, thank you so much for being one of our admin, sir.
I'll try my best.
Now, Tom, where you say you were located, sir?
I'm actually from the UK, but I moved to Spain 20 years ago. Wow. And then in the crash of 2007, 2008, I sold my property in Spain and travelled Southeast Asia for almost 10 years. Lived in Thailand, lived in Cambodia, lived in the Philippines, married to a Filipino.
Wow, you've been around, sir.
Yeah, I've been around a bit, yeah.
You know, you know one thing? I thought I traveled a lot. My God, you beat me at that. Wow.
These Filipino girls get us in the end, though.
Yeah, I tell you, there's some wonderful people, though. They know their country very well. That's for sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed the Philippines. I had a good 7 years there.
Yeah, I got quite a few Filipino friends over there in the Philippines. I've never been there. I want to go there because I want to see some people that I've met online and other ventures I'm in. And I got friends all over the world because what I love about what we do here, like right now, if you think just 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, we didn't have this ability to have video conferencing like we have it right now, where we can have up to 100 people on this call. We can have up to 100 people on this call right now. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it's good to travel.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to travel.
Yes, it is. I'm sure it is. You've seen a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah. I wish I wrote a book.
Have you ever been to USA, sir?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's a lot to see here. We have our issues too, like every country. There's some great things in this country, like every country, like the UK. I would like to go to the UK. My brother-in-law happens to be married to a lady from Spain. You was in Spain. Yeah, he's married. He lives in a place called Virginia Beach. See, I'm about 15 minutes from the ocean front. The Chesapeake Bay goes right into the Atlantic Ocean. I'm that close to the Atlantic Ocean, 15 minutes from it. So we right now is winter for us. We haven't got winter weather yet. I heard it. I think I know in New Zealand. I think it's summertime now. What season is it where you are now, sir?
It's winter now.
Winter. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, very, very cold, very, very gloomy.
Have y'all got snow yet?
We don't really get snow here. 2 hours north of us, they'll get snow, but we don't really get it here.
Oh, where you are located. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we're about an hour and a half south of Barcelona.
Oh wow, Barcelona. Wow.
You say you're close to the coast.
Wow.
Yeah, but about 40 minutes from the nearest beach, nearest sea.
Oh, 40 minutes from the nearest sea. Okay. Okay. Well, this platform is kind of open for anybody. Tom, if you don't mind, because you're admin, do you mind answering any questions anybody might have of you, sir?
If I can answer them, I'll try my best.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I actually have a question.
Sure.
Hi. I guess I never really introduced myself. I am from Canada, and I did. I got some net to sign under me, which was great, and then she brought in a lot of people, which is fantastic. But my question is when are we actually going to be cutting off? I know it was like at 18 hours or something. I'm still getting people that want to sign up and buy positions, but they also are asking if they can buy them at the launch, which I'm just telling people why wait. But in the meantime, they don't, they've been, messed around with other programs in the past. And I said, I mean, we all have, I know I have, but I went gung-ho and I bought, like 21 positions over the past couple of weeks, but why wait? And are we able to buy positions at launch or not?
I think there's about 10 hours left now of buying positions.
Okay.
Jerry used another one of the admin. We spoke about this yesterday with Adabanjo, and Jerry gave a US time, which I think was EST, and it was something like 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning. So that would probably be 8 to 10 hours from now as the cutoff point. Okay,
yeah, because right now I'm at 2:00 p.m. Saturday afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
So tonight then from Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to close it at some point. It would be great to continue getting more and more people in, but we have to have a final total that we can send to the traders and then open the trading account. The more we're waiting for people to come in, then the more that's being delayed to send the total. It would be great if we could say, okay, let's have 2,000, let's have 1,500.
Yeah.
But
yeah. No, and I agree, because then it'll just keep going and going and going, and we'll never get going. So, but can I ask you, how many do we have now?
I'm not clear on that, but I would think in the region of 1,200 to 1,400.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know. So I can just tell people you got till tonight. And
there's been a big rush the last couple of days because all the doubters saw that it was working. So they all want to jump on at the last minute. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for answering my questions, and
you're welcome.
Everybody else.
Great questions. Great questions. I want to say that thank you so much for asking that question, Audrey. What I like about this, I want to thank you all and admin for extending more time to get people on, because I've been working at it. I have quite a few referrals, and I bought a few positions. But my thing is that when And I think because we're all located around the world, we gotta want. Just like I did a Zoom call. I ask people, please check your time. And the greatest tool you can use, Google it. Google it. You got time. You got all kind of sites that can tell you what time you are compared to another person's time. So when I set that time, I set it on my time. So I ask people use that time as a catalyst and look at what your time is now. And then I said in the chat, I said, well, I'm at 3 whatever at that time. So then you could say, I said, I try to give people little cues so they'll know when it starts. So if there are time, folks, that you all like to do a Zoom call, I have an unlimited Zoom account. I don't know if anybody else have a Zoom account, but I have a Zoom account at any point in time. We can get together and we can use my Zoom account to have these Zoom calls. I don't know how often we would do it. That's up to admin and the rest of the group. I think so. I want to say just I'm going to be quiet for a moment to let some other people ask some questions. So anybody want to unmute themselves and come on and ask Tom a question? Let me see. Anybody? Let me see Tom and see. Anyone out there have a question? Now is the time to ask the question. Because I know a lot of people have questions in the chat area. Let me look in the chat area and see if I see anything.
Hello, maybe I can just add something.
Okay.
Yes, I think we are all excited about the progress so far, and we want to say thank you for the admins. We were all looking forward at the cutoff of 1,000, and then we have reached that goal, and we are actually grateful that it was extended. And I also got in 1 or 2 people at the last minute, and I myself bought 1 or 2 positions at the last minute. That is fine, but what I now really want to know if we're going to stick to that 10 hours that is now left, and that we won't extend that again and again and again,
right,
so that we can actually make a start. According to my mind, if there is 1,400 people, they've paid their $20, that is now an amount that is available that can be used immediately to utilize for the trading so that we can start.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I totally agree. And the majority, if not all of the admins have been pushing Adebanjo to stop it as soon as he can. And this was from the 1,000 positions. We was questioning why we was going further, but at the end of the day, he's his program and he's the boss. So he gave it another 48 hours, and we said, okay, 48 hours, and that's it. As far as we're aware, the 8 to 10 hours that we have left now, that is definitely the cut-off point.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I thank admin again for even extending it because, I remember about couple of days ago, one night we was at 157, and next morning we just knocked those out.
Yeah, we had something like 100 left, and the next morning it was like down to 40, and it was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing how fast it went, And then everybody was a little frantic and wondering, I really want to join. I want to join, And I had a lot of people that wanted to join. So, but I told them to act now. Don't delay,
Well, there's been people who have been in from the start in early November, who's still even at this stage of the game. Okay, I need to get Bitcoin. How do I get Bitcoin? And they've had like 2 months to do it. So,
Let me ask you a question. I don't see. I'm gonna ask this question because I really don't know it. when did we actually start? When did we start this pre-launch? When did we find? When did y'all let people know what this was all about? When would that happen? When did that happen? 2 months ago, or?
It was about 2 months ago. Yeah, I don't know the exact date myself. I got it sent to me by a friend, Wayne Fenton, who does quite a few cyclers and matrices. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan. You know, I've never ever been paid off one since 2009.
I know about matrices.
But I took a look at it. I took a look at it, and I just like the different aspect of it with the Forex trading, and I thought this looks interesting. Let's give it a go, and I sort of fell in love with it, and I thought, yeah, let's make this work. And so here I am. But I think it was round about the beginning of November or the first week in November.
Okay.
So getting on for 2 months now. Okay,
great. Because like you, Tom, I've been in a couple of matrix programs, and I've never gotten paid a thing. So I know exactly what you mean about that. I think a lot of us can share our failures, but what I know about, I've benefited from learning from a lot of sharp people, or even some that's millionaires in the U.S. And I heard one say this to me. I had a millionaire say this to me, and it was a female, and she said, this is going to sound a little strange to you all. She said, Stephen, fail your way to the top.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And she said, and the reason she said, I say that to you because if you think you come into a business, particularly online businesses and some brick and mortar businesses, if you come in with thinking that you're not going to have a few hurdles to go over to reach your destination, then you're wrong. You got to realize, use your failures as a catalyst to move forward, as a positive catalyst. So that's what I do, and that's the success I've had in online businesses. I don't let myself, I don't get down when I fail. I just say, okay, I need to change a few things so I can go forward.
Yeah, you have to use it as a learning curve.
Right.
For sure.
Tom, I really admired the things you put in the chat area, because you can't expect any online business to just start kicking out income just because everybody put their money in the pot.
Yeah, that's true.
This money that we put in the pot, folks, I don't know if y'all know Forex trading, but this money we put in the pot is designed to make more income. Am I right, Tom?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. And I think the get rich quick mentality actually stops a lot of people. That they join these programs thinking they're going to make $1,000 in 10 minutes, and they don't. And then they see something like this and think, oh, it's a scam, But if they really got into it and spent the time to see what it was about, then maybe they'd understand and eventually join something worthwhile.
Yeah, it seems like some people. Yeah, it's like some people say they tried too, and they have gotten that. They tried many things. Ronald Armstrong said, "I've tried many things."
Yeah, it's difficult online these days. It's not an easy road to go down.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, is there anybody else that's out there that would like to answer a question? Now's the time, folks. We're using this platform to ask and perhaps answer some questions. And Tom has been so gracious to help us with that today. Okay, I'm looking in the Zoom chat. Okay, yeah, I like what admin is putting here. Norbert had no questions. Audrey had to go. Okay, I'm just going back in the chat to see if it's Albert Andrew. His battery. He said he came on when it says battery. I am recording this video, by the way. I'm recording it, and And so hopefully, I can hopefully I'll try to put a link on our chat area, or perhaps have it put on a Facebook group to have a you know, so people can listen to it, because this is just the first video call we've done so far. Is that correct, Tom?
Yeah, I think the group would be the best place to put it.
The group, okay, that's great, okay. I'll try to do that once, because what it does is downloads to my computer, and it takes a little time for that to happen, and then I'll try to see what I can do to put it there, see if I can do that for you all.
Because the chat gets so full so quickly, you know, it'll just get buried in all the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But in the group, then maybe we can pin the post for a while.
So you're saying put it in the chat group or the Facebook?
No, in the Facebook group.
Facebook group, okay. I put it in there, then one of y'all can approve it, you know, because I can't just post it.
Yeah, if you post it, I'll approve it.
Okay, all righty. Okay, I'll try to do it. You're right about it. If you put it in the chat area, it just get people, we're chatting and everything, it just get lost. Lost.
Just get buried, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For sure.
All right. Somebody said their camera's not working. That's Marion Cannon said. Okay. I would just read in the chat area. And see if anybody else had any questions here. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you, folks, for for allowing me to host this. You know, guys, let me say this to you. Let me say this to you all so y'all can understand how my mind works. Guys, I'm gonna let y'all know the kind of person I'm a go-getter, guys. I don't wait around for things. If I see in the chat area that I think people need something, I would suggest something. Now I can't jump the gun, and I would never try to overstep any admin. I'm not admin. I didn't do any. I have nothing to do with starting this awesome opportunity. I just in the chat area, I said, someone said something about Zoom. They said a key word to me because this is something I'm very familiar with. I've been doing Zooms for quite some time. So, in fact, I do one every Monday, and another opportunity I do, and I'm familiar with doing videos on YouTube. I've done 280 video, this is my 280 video and another opportunity I'm in. And I have a YouTube, on YouTube, Stephen Cuffey is my YouTube channel. But I'm very familiar of doing videos, and I'm gonna let y'all know something too. This may be a little cue to a lot of people. And Tom probably already know this. Video marketing is huge on online businesses, folks. If y'all want to get people involved in an opportunity, and I know this is something that people are a little shy about doing, but if you can step out of your comfort zone and start doing videos on YouTube, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked, folks, about you'll record a video, get this, put it on YouTube. I've seen one of my videos has gotten over 700 views. Let me just tell you, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
You could be asleep and people could be watching your video. So,
and I'm the world's worst for being shy and not liking doing videos.
It's
true.
Some of us are a little old school, but the way I look at it is, I'm trying to stay up on things, on the internet, and technology. I try to stay up on as much as I can, because technology is that kind of thing that it keeps moving, with or without you. So, just like Forex trading, if y'all knew how many Forex trades are done per day, it would blow you away. Woo! I saw the graph and I couldn't believe it. Oh, wow. I mean, the market moves. It doesn't care. It doesn't think about you. It doesn't care about you. It just moves. And you just got to be able to, you got to know what you're doing. And so So it's great to have the men that who they are, or if there are women involved or whatever. All I know is do your thing. You know, do it good. Work hard for us, because I tell you what, let me ask you this question. I got a question. Okay, Tom, and this may be a little premature, but let me ask it anyway, because I'm a brave man. Okay, let's hypothetically say everything works out just fine for the most part. The trades go well. They're making income. We start moving in the matrix. People start getting paid. Okay. Is this a platform? Do you know this? You may not know the answer, but let me ask you. Do you see a possible if we do this thing well over time? This is something that will just continue, or would y'all start something else, maybe an continuation of this? What do you think?
In the present shape and form it is now, I think it will end. But then, if it's a success, which I'm sure it will be, we can go again, because it's very scalable. We can make it bigger, we can make it cheaper, we can make it more expensive. The whole idea of this project is very scalable, either up or down. So there's no reason why we can't make it bigger. Why don't we say 5,000 positions next time?
Right.
Because once we've got those people in now, we've got proof that it's a success, they're going to come banging on the door. So we can make it as
right.
we want to make it.
Right. Because I was wondering, the reason I asked that question, because when I'm looking at the chat, and I know some people had talked about that in the chat, and I was thinking, I know businesses tend to scale up at times, and so it'd be great to see 5,000 positions or 3,000, whatever, how y'all want to do it. Whatever you want to do is fine with me,
One thing that has been suggested, which in its present form is lacking, is re-entry positions. And we could probably have a re-entry position at level 8 now, but we've decided to leave it as it is and not change things around. But definitely next time, that's worth considering, because that will just keep making it snowball on its own then. So as people are getting paid, they get to level 8, they get a re-entry position, and the whole thing is just growing exponentially anyway.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to this getting bigger and bigger.
It's great to say people saying in the chat that they have done some Facebook Lives on other businesses too, and many views, they attract many views. So this person is just confirming what I'm saying about when you do video marketing, it attracts people. People do watch it,
Yeah,
you don't know.
yeah.
You'll be surprised. Some people may like your offer, really like what you're talking about, and you may just take for granted, I'm gonna just do a video on this subject. And then I was saying, oh, people can relate. You'd be surprised,
I think if you've got confidence in the program that you're working with, it's a lot easier to do a video. When you're speaking about that program from your heart, and you can show genuine enthusiasm for it, then people can feel that as well.
I think I'm glad that people like this idea that we doing this video. I just took the initiative to try to help. When I heard Zoom, I said, oh my God, I got a Zoom account. I offered them a Zoom account so they could come on and do this video, because this week has been a busy week in our chat area,
Yeah, very busy. Yeah.
Wow.
And behind the scenes too.
Yeah, people said that they're great that my initiative. I'm thankful that people are being positive about what I did today, because I'm only doing this to help. That's all I'm doing. Anything I can do to help us get united. See, the opportunity I'm in involves being in line and being united. So that's what I'm big on. I'm big on uniting people. I'm big on building teams. I've done really well with that in the past. So I'm about being positive when doing in an online business of any magnitude. I'm just a positive driven person, folks, as y'all probably can see. I love the fact that we're here today to meet each other, you know. Thank God that we have the internet with good internet that we can bridge the gap, you know, that we can see each other, not just speak to each other on the phone, but we can now see each other, you know.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah.
You know, you're in Spain, Audrey is in Canada, 3 hours from me, 3 hours flying distance from me. Simonette is like 18 hours ahead of me. I got UK people in South Africa. They're like 6 hours. Yes, 6 hours from me. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't want to get emotional, but I would say that this has been really great, folks, to meet all of you. It really is.
Yeah, it's good.
This is awesome. Oh my God. I see, oh my God, Norbert. I didn't know Norbert was in Bethesda, Maryland. I've been there before. That's like 3.5 hour driving distance from me. Wow. Maryland is my neighboring state, right above me. Wow. I didn't realize somebody was that close to where I live. See, it goes to show you just don't know these things until you come together like this. And see what's happening today? We got Tom, you in Spain. We got Simonette in
New Zealand.
New Zealand. You know, we got different people around.
Why?
Let me see. Let me ask the question again. Is anybody out there that while we've been talking, a question just popped up in your head? You know? Anybody at all got any questions? Just take this time now to think of anything that came across your mind in the last couple of days. Because remember, a question is also can be education. The more we learn about what we are into, the better. Ronald just said he think we're ready to go now. Okay. All right. Tom, do you know? Do you and admin have y'all discussed an actual? I've heard January the 15th for launch date. Do you actually know a launch date?
Yeah, January the 15th.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
That's pretty much set in stone.
Okay. That's great. Great to know. That's what I got from Anna Banjo. I got that from him.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be the day we officially launch. As I said before, it may be a couple of weeks after that before we start getting the cycle moving, but that's the official launch day. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things need to be done once we close the doors for new positions. You know, that everything's going to be tidied up and put in place. So it can take the next couple of weeks to do that, and then we'll launch on the 15th, and should be good to go.
Wow. So everybody heard that now. And I said that so we can hear it from Tom. Because I already heard the January 15th. I did that for everyone so everybody could hear it from them. January 15th is etched in stone, guys. So, and we got about 8 or 9 hours to get more people in. You know, it may be shorter for some people depending on where you are, how many hours you have. But
exactly, yeah, exactly.
You know, it may be short. It may not be that where you are. So act now. If you got people that want to join, act now. You know, work with people. Guys, I don't know about you all, my referrals, but some people are not that savvy and actual going into their cryptocurrency wallet and transferring $20.50 in Bitcoin to the Forex platform. I have actually had to text step by step how to do it for some people. I had to message people step by step because I'm very familiar on how to do it. I got about 5 cryptocurrency wallets. So I mean, I understand exactly how it works. Exactly.
Yeah, it's new for a lot of people, but
yes, it is. Yes,
we all have to start somewhere.
Now, do you know only 2% of the whole world know about cryptocurrency, which is digital currency? 2% of the world. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are learning. People, do y'all know Australia can pay their taxes with cryptocurrency? Do y'all know Japan, Tokyo, Japan?
And buy a beer in a bar too in Australia.
All right, wow. I mean, we got this thing called the SEC in the United States that's on everybody's back, you know?
Yeah.
You know, these billions of dollars that our government have in the United States, they hold on to that fiat currency, paper money, you know, and it's losing its value. Now, our dollar's worth than a lot of other countries' worth, but it still lost a lot of value. And so they don't really want to, see, it's some people in some offices in our government need to retire. And they just don't want to do things the old way. They don't want to change, you know, but it's going to change without them. Already, get this, guys, already countries, some brick and mortar businesses have already adopted the technology that fuels cryptocurrency called blockchain technology. It's like light years ahead of the current technology that we currently have.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Guys, I'm telling you, and I can tell Tom, you know some things like I do. If you don't learn cryptocurrency, it's going to be just like when the internet came out in the early 1990s. It's going to pass you by.
Yeah.
It's going to pass you by. Yeah. And it's going to show up right in your home, right in its stores. Everywhere you are functioning in your life is going to show up whether you want to or not. So learn, people. And I'm going to give you another thing about it. I'm going to give you a great website, a really basic website to learn about Bitcoin. And that is 99 Bitcoins with the S. 99bitcoins.com is a great free website. And it gives you like a few courses that teach you exactly what Bitcoin wallets is, blockchain technology, basic stuff that you can learn. 99bitcoins.com. That was just a little gift I want to give you all.
That's good. I'll check that out.
Yeah. There's a lot of websites out there. This is something I do every day, guys. I study cryptocurrency since December 2006. You know, I'm going to tell you something, Tom. When I first heard about Bitcoin, it was in 2011. If I had and another guy to follow is popped in my head. Have you ever heard this man named by the name of Jeff Berwick?
Jeff Berwick. Now I can't say I have.
Go on YouTube and listen to Jeff Berwick. B-E-R-W-I-C-K. Jeff, J-E-F-F-B-E-R-W-I-C-K. He is oh gosh. Y'all gotta listen to his videos. You know, this thing called Anarchy. Listen to listen to him. I mean, he's been involved in cryptocurrency since about 2010, 2008. Oh no, 2010, 2011. If I had invested in Bitcoin now, I may not even know you all right now.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, gosh, if I had just invested $1,000 in, I'd be a millionaire by now in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know, so, but it's not too late.
It's never too late.
It's not too late, folks. It's time. It's now.
Now is actually a good time.
It's a great time. If we, hey, Tom, tell them we're right at the forefront of this thing, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, guys, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be explosive. It's going to be great for all of us. It's going to change lives. I'm telling you.
For sure.
So, Tom, guys, I don't know. I don't want to keep this thing running. Does anyone got any questions so I can so we can go ahead and end for tonight? Anyone? Anyone got any questions? Yeah, I know BTC is climbing. Look for 2019 for another. I think it's going to be what they call a bull run. We're in a bear run. We need to be in a bull run again, like 2017.
Yeah, we do, and soon.
That 2017 was an awesome ride, wasn't it, Tom?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. But
Yeah.
okay, now, all right. Does anyone, last call? Anyone got any questions? Now's the time. Any questions at all? Now's the time. Just unmute yourself. Okay, looks like no one has any more questions. I'm looking in the chat area too. Let me put this in here too while I'm here. I put that in the chat area. Some of the people that's not familiar with cryptocurrency, go to that website. They're going to send, actually, you put your email in there. They're going to send you emails of every course, one at a time. And look at the video. Got a nice guy there explaining it to you, make it easy for you to understand. I mean, it's just basic information, and just you can play it over and over again till you get it. It's just not hard. It's not hard, folks. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to get this thing at this point in time. Tom, I want to say, sir,
You're welcome.
I want to thank you so much for being one of our admin and to be here for us. You know, I'm so happy that you and the rest of admin are working together as a team to bring us this awesome platform. And let us also exercise patience, because guys and ladies, I'm gonna tell you something. This can be a great platform if we want it to be that way. Okay, so let's work together. Let's stay unified. And if people want to ever do a Zoom call at different points of the day, I'm available all day long. I have that one thing that most adults don't have, and that's time. So I can do it all day, 3 times a day if you want to. I'm very good about doing Zoom calls. I believe in working together, folks. I don't want to overstep my boundary. I don't want to step I don't want to step over my boundaries, but at the same time, I want to help people, to pull people together. All right. Okay. Okay, Tom. Thank you so much, sir. Okay. You know, I thought you was an admin when you was where you was explaining things in the chat area. I said he must be an admin. You know.
I try my best.
Well, sir, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job so far. Sometimes I think we don't give people enough credit that's due, and I'm one of those kind of people. If I see you doing a good job, I'm gonna be one of the first to say it. That's just the way I am. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody, for this awesome Zoom call. This is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey. Like I said, I'm Tyrone Cuffey on Facebook. And if anybody wants to get in touch with me about anything about cryptocurrency or anything you would like to know about that, I can help you with that, because that's something I do every day. So y'all have a great day, okay?
You too, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Let me just stop this recording first. Okay, stop the recording.